Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy and I want to say thank you for clicking on to get your pick a card reading about your person and what it is they are thinking about you, your relationship, or just what they're thinking in general. Okay, we have 4 different selections you can choose from. The Tree of Life, okay, we've got a little amethyst, some aquamarine, jade, and I feel like that's tangerine quartz, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, yeah, that's what that is. Or you can go from 1, 2, 3, 4, however you want to do it. Little helpers to help you along to pick what you want to get your reading from. If you have more than one person, I suggest you choose 2 different selections, or 3 if you've got 3 people you want to check out, right? So, all right, go ahead, pause the video, and make your selection. Okay, so we're going to start off here with the amethyst, number 1 selection there. Actually, I have a little something. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to start off with the animal spirit. These little videos or readings, excuse me, shouldn't be too long, okay? The dragon. Our chemical symbol up at the top is that of spirit or the ethers. And then the deer. Okay. I get a very protective sense off of your person, okay? And the symbol at the top of the deer is that of earth, all right? A watchful eye, protectiveness, looking at you, and this is your energy here. As if maybe, you know, you could be someone who is a little timid. Yeah, very timid. They're looking at you as someone who may be shy. They're thinking that you're someone that could just jump and run at any moment. They do treasure you and your connection. Your person's coming off as someone who's a little larger than life. I get a lot of fire energy here. Your person could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Maybe they have fire heavily in their chart. Queen of Cups. They're thinking that you have a deep emotion. You know, you're a very deep soul, someone who has a lot of emotion. Maybe you could be a little over emotional. A very nurturing kind of person. Definitely there's a great deal of love inside your heart. Then we have here the 9 of Cups. Could be a little overindulging going on. All right. They're definitely holding back from you. in part, I feel like what they're holding back is their thought of, how caring and all the love that they see inside of you, and how big your heart is. They're also protecting something. They're not just you and their connection, but something within inside of themselves. I'm getting a sense that this person may have a little bit of past hurt, past trauma concerning love. They don't really want to be too open about what's in their heart because they don't want to get hurt. And again, like I said, if they're thinking that you're a person who can just turn and jump and run, right? Why would you jump and run? Maybe because if you see what's inside of them, they feel like you won't like it so much. This is a situation where you'd have to tease it out of them, if they would say it at all. I'm getting Emperor vibe big time, but the Hermit wants to show up and, not saying a whole lot, right? Going in this Hermit mode, taking a huge step back. Maybe it is you haven't spoken to this person in quite some time. They're thinking you're somebody who's very spiritual. That may scare them a little bit. I do think that this person's doing some inner work, though. They're thinking that they need to do some inner work, all right, before they can really offer you anything. I don't think you're in a relationship with this person at the moment. This is someone you probably are not in communication with. Yeah, I say that, and here comes the Knight of Swords. It's a communication card. So, yeah, I mean, your person's thinking that they want to communicate with you. They have something that they want to tell you. And it's everything I just said, All the love they see in you. Your deep soul. Your beautiful heart. It is Valentine's Day. Maybe they're getting, up in their feelings. What did I say about the Emperor? Look who we got. The Empress. And then we have the Eight of Swords. So, in part, I get a sense that your person is thinking that they're bound, stuck, and tied to your connection, and it is a spiritual one, and they know it, okay? It's probably part of what they want to communicate to you. Also, the Empress there. She embodies all the queens. So she, full total package, right? So she's someone who is very well respected, and your person is seeing that you're probably respected, if not from community, maybe friends, family, someone who's very creative, and someone who, can offer comfort, nurturing, kindness. These are all the things that your person's thinking about you. And if you have not been in communication with this one, you will be. Knight of Swords says that you will be very soon, as a matter of fact. So, yeah. Not bad there, guys. But, I do see a struggle. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. So, yes, your person is struggling with doing all of these things. But I get that dragon heart, not very afraid, you know, just kind of apprehensive, I would say, more along the lines of that. So there you have it. I'm going to leave that there. I hope I helped you there, and I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I thoroughly appreciate it. Also turn on the bell notification. I do go live quite often and do mini readings that way. I am scheduling private readings too, so all of the links will be in the description. And if you have a comment, a reading you want to see done, put it in the comment section, because I do read that, or share your experiences with us. We definitely would like to read those. And yeah, it's a good little community we have going on here. So once again, namaste. Thank you. Okay, so for number 2, our little aquamarine tree of life. Go ahead and put it on a little stand there. And start off with the animal spirit, checking in, see what your person's thinking. Try and keep the reading as short and sweet as I possibly can. Okay. I do need to shuffle though. Straight off, right out of the gate, we've got 2. We've got the crocodile and the vulture. More focus, more watching, more not saying much of anything. Your person here is kind of stewing. I would say they are heated up about something. Okay? I do get a jealous feeling out of your person. But it may be that they're jealous about something that you're doing. It might not actually have to do with third party. You know, maybe it is that you're just progressing, becoming successful in some way, moving on in some way, and it's like, I don't like that, right? The hawk, of course, you're soaring above this person. They're this, you know, crotchety old freaking vulture. And you're this beautiful hawk that has taken flight from the dark to the light, straight into the light. Yeah, they probably have been sitting in a swamp for quite some time. Gotta remind everybody this is a general reading, and I'm sure it's not going to resonate with everybody who watches, but I do hope you get something from it. If you do resonate with what I've just said, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell, because if you have a reading recommendation, put it in the comments. I will put it on a list and get it done. Also, I go live as well on this channel, and I do live mini readings for people. I feel like I've been going live so much that people think that I'm not going to be doing these kinds of readings anymore, but I will never stop, so, doing these types of readings. I just started going live because of private readings. The Emperor. Well, I got a huge Emperor feel off of selection number 1, the Amethyst too, so you might want to check that out. But so we've got this Emperor's energy there. Stubborn as the day is long, ego the size of the Grand Canyon, could be stuck in a nasty, loveless marriage for some, and you're just like, you know what, I'm sick and tired, see you later. If you want your person to think that you have actually moved on, and you did move on, they are thinking that, so, but they still have their eye on you. The 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Damn, do they want a new start with you? But they are internally battling themselves. It's like, do I, don't I? try and make this new beginning. Got the fire stick ready for you, you know. It's an opportunity, right? All the aces, they're opportunities, new beginnings, you know, and there's a lot of passion with fire. So it's action. Star. Well, they're thinking that you have the potential to help them with their hopes and their dreams. Okay? Perhaps it is that they didn't recognize that with you at some, you know, one point. They are now, as stubborn as they want to be, they're seeing it. It's probably why they're fuming. The vulture. If there is a third party, I could see that, you know, with this one here. Lots of fire. So you could be dealing with Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. The star is connected with Aquarius. Yep, a lot of air and fire. That's air symbol here with these two. And that's water, but old schmuck wants to come out. So, I mean, that's, you know, a little bit of a cheat, liar, all that. Awesome toxic energy, but it's also, you know, maybe toxic energy. Your person needs to remove themselves from more air energy, you know. Yeah. It's more fire for you. Excuse me, 6 of Wands. So they're thinking about making a break for it, even if it is that they have to run out in the middle of the night, maybe leave a couple swords behind, but they're going to take as much as they can. Okay, but they're planning this victory. Your person thinks that they need to have a plan. Because now you're the star, right? They're not the star anymore. You're the star. Good. So now we have here the 6 of Swords. You know, that's all about reconciliation. It's all about moving away from drama, getting the hell out of wherever they are and moving toward you. And they're right on the brink of doing it. Look at the bottom of the deck. We have the 2 of Wands there. So they're really taking a serious look at this, okay? And they're thinking that they want to reconcile with you. They're thinking that you are someone that they want to, you know, have their hopes and their dreams with. They are thinking they want to heal your situation. So there was definitely a fight that went down between you guys, or a long standing, I'm sick of waiting for your ass to move, you know? Because the Emperor is very much someone who doesn't move or for anyone. You know, if you tell this Emperor, hey, let's get ice cream, he will insist that he cannot stand ice cream and, you know, blah, blah, blah. So you get it, right? So anyways, so there you have it. I'm going to leave that there. I hope this resonated with you. You got something from it. If you did, please consider hitting that subscribe. Go ahead and leave your experience in the comment. If you have an idea, you want to see it done, I'll put it on the list. I do read the comments. And so, yeah, thank you again. Namaste. All right, so for number 3, the jade tree here, what is your person thinking? We're going to start off with some animal spirit. just reminding everyone, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. I hope you do get something from it, though. We have here the panther. Symbol at the top is fire. Damn, what is your person thinking with all that green in their eyes? And look what we got. The frog. Same color green, right? Perhaps you've taken a step back from your person. All right. You know, not totally disregarding them, but they feel disrespected or disregarded in some way. You may have needed to do that just for a little clearing and cleansing. Your person has some shadow work to take care of. The Four of Wands, more fire. It's been a lot of fire in these readings, I've got to say. Okay, the past couple had a lot of fire. Now, you know, with the Four of Wands, this is usually our marriage card. Some people want to put 1111 on it. It speaks of stability. Here we have this Knight of Wands. The Knight with the fire stick. Yes, I said stick. And they can't stop thinking about it. Eight of Swords. Some of you guys are dealing with a person who is married and they've been unfaithful. Perhaps they were married to you. But more than likely, there's a third party situation. Your person's married to someone else. They think that they're bound and tied to you. All right? They're thinking that they want to come in or come back in to your world. So I am sensing that you're not speaking at the moment. Timeless reading, so whenever you come upon it, right? Let me get a couple more here. No, don't fly on the floor. I think that was the Three of Pentacles. I don't know why my cards really, they love to just fly on the floor. That's because I shuffle and wait for one to come flying out, because I feel like that's what I want to do. So we've got the Three of Pentacles there. You know, your person is thinking that they really want to work on this with you. Work on your connection. Maybe work on getting the hell away from third party, if there is one. The hell they're angry over is because you're not going to stick around and wait for them to tell you maybe next week, right? Oh, it's going to happen, right? Oh, just, you know, give me some time. Well, time's up, mofo, right? Time is up. So you have turned your back. They are realizing that you're serious about it this time. So, you know, you kind of lit a fire under their ass, Knight of Wands. You've got them thinking about a commitment, okay? Three of Pentacles. It's earth energy. There's commitment there. We also have the Page of Pentacles that just came out. And good old Queen of Swords. Makes sense, right? Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords is definitely somebody who would say, get thine shit together. You know, you've been through enough, really. You know? So if you said something that kind of made them go all green-eyed, fine. It got them doing something, though. It got them put into action. And actually thinking, okay, you know what? If I want this, I need to do something. And here we have the Eight of Wands. And that is 8 fire stakes flying through the air. It's communication. It is action. And, you know, they're thinking that they really want to make a offer to you. All right, so let's go ahead real quick. If I can. And, yep, they're right here. My little clarifiers. Just, you know, to see what this offer is. Sensing that it's one of commitment. All right. The choice is yours, my dear friend. The choice is yours. We're going to offer you a choice. What do you want to do? Do you want to work on this with me? You know? Do you want to wait a little bit? Wait, you know, again, general reading. So, yeah. So I'm going to leave that there, guys. I mean, I hope you got something from this. If you're resonating, please go ahead and hit that subscribe. Leave your comments down in the comment section. If you have anything you want to see done, you know, let me know, and I will put it on a list. Share your experiences with us. We would appreciate that. I read all the comments. And, yeah. Namaste. Love and light. Thank you, guys. Okay, so for selection number 4, our little citrine, what is your person thinking? We're going to start off here with some animal spirit. Just reminding everyone, general reading. Hopefully you do, ooh, they're talking. Hopefully you do resonate, but again, general. The fish reminds me of a Pisces, right? Of course it does. You might be dealing with a Pisces. It doesn't have to, you know, could have water strongly in their chart. Elusive. Some of them slimy. Ooh, damn, the vulture. I think that came in also selection number 2, I do believe. So your energy is coming off as this vulture's energy. And if your person is slippery and slimy, I can see why. All right. Jump into the tarot here. Oh yeah, 6 of Swords. Person wants reconciliation. They've done something. Done something, said something, lack of doing something, lack of saying something. Anyway, your person wants, reconciliation with you. I want to say, what do vultures eat? They eat fish. You know, it's like you're going to eat this person alive. You're pest. Ace of Swords, more air energy. Even the vulture air. Maybe you're an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Well, they want communication with you. They're thinking that they need to speak to you. They need to clear the air about something. They need to come clean about something. more swords. 7 of swords. I mean, excuse me, should be 5 of swords, because it does go along with Mr. Schmuck. 7 of swords. Yeah, I mean, there's some jealousy going on there. You know? They may have put you in a position to feel jealous. You know, whether they're doing it just to play a little bit of a slippery game or whatever it is they're trying to do there. They met their match. You're not taking it. And you seem to have taken your energy back. Some of you guys, and I am saying some, may have actually put some type of a voodoo on them. Little black magic, maybe. Perhaps. I mean, I'm not saying everybody's an angel here, but most of you guys are highly spiritual and know not to play in the dark realms. But I do get a sense that maybe one of you, at least one of you did. And they want to say, I am thoroughly sorry. Hanged Man in the reverse position. This is the only one, I'm telling you guys, I've been, doing this for a while. And the Hanged Man is typically the only one that will come out in the reverse. And he's the only one I will take in the reverse. Because I'm very connected with my cards and I am a psychic. So, your person is ready to make some type of a move. All right. They're working very hard to bring you honesty, clarity, and truth. Okay. The Wheel. Things are changing. They've learned their lesson. I think that you could actually believe this person when they come to you and say, my dear Vulture, I do thoroughly apologize for my slippery, shady, slimy ways. Yeah, you can believe them. I would say you can. And they're definitely thinking that they're going to actually do something along those lines because, number one, they have been trying to manifest. Number two, they got a big, fat, hot fire stick waiting for you. Okay? All right. So, but, I mean, all jokes aside, this person does take your dynamic very seriously. They take you seriously. I do feel like this person actually misses you. For most of you, you haven't been speaking. I would say 95% of you definitely are not speaking, okay? And you are waiting for them to come along and recognize the error of their way. And they have done that, okay? So they are thinking that, hey, you know what? I'm going to put this back together. Maybe it's something that you've said or done that just got their wheels spinning, because we are looking at the Wheel of Fortune here, not the Wheel of Misfortune, right? We've got the Hanged Man, and typically that is stock energy. Even here with the Six of Swords, that is an action card too. So, and the swords, they're intellectual, thought-provoking, So, I hope that helped you out there. If you resonated with this reading, please consider hitting that subscribe. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. Share your experience, or if you got an idea, put it there. If it's, something everybody wants to see, even if not, I'll take a look at it and probably get it on the list. So, thank you guys for joining. Namaste. Love and light.